Alright, so today we're looking at the purple Monarch playing cards. So the front of the tuck box is done just like every other one, except for with this gold foiling, it is done in this dark purple stock. Of course, if you've seen any other Monarch deck, it looks the exact same except for the red or the green or whatever other color is subbed out for this dark purple. But if you haven't, then it just has the Monarch's logo here, and it has some other things that aren't in English all over this thing. So it says, although it says made in the United States of America here, and some just numbers. This does have a lot of things in other languages. I cannot remember which language it's in. I'll let you look at this for yourself. There we go. Get that in focus. So there's this, and then here's the side of it. I also don't have my glasses on, so this is not helping. This just says made in the United States of America. And then it also has this like lion up here, which I don't think that was normal. And then the back is actually the back design of the playing cards, with this like snake intertwined on this sword with all these vines wrapped around it. And again, on this side, it says high quality playing cards produced by Theory 11, made in the United States of America. So the top is the swords going back and forth through a skull, and then here's your seal. It says Esto. Look, I didn't take whatever class this was because I have no idea what this is. The tuck seal comes off really nicely, which a lot of tuck seals don't, and they end up like tearing into the matte stock, because whenever it's a matte stock, it usually just tears it, and this one did not. So I really like the fact that they came up with a sticker that didn't tear their matte stock and still stays like a normal sticker, and didn't have to tear like a USPCC sticker. Is actually like really high quality, and it has this like gold foil in it. Now for the playing cards themselves, let's get into this. Also, here's what the top looks like. I'll go into that. And then if you open this up, it says Circa Trova, which I feel like I should know what that means, but I don't. And let's get into these playing cards. So the inside of the box is just the matte purple all the way through, and that's it. Also, this whole thing is embossed, which is really, really fun. Like almost everything in this purple, in this gold, is embossed, so that's just a lot of fun. Let's just leave that there. Alright, so for the back design, it is the back design of the box, as I said before. It looks just like the standard, just with the purple variant. I'm looking at this border, and I don't know if this is just my deck or if this is all decks, but they're not printed on the center. Like, they're actually shifted over and down. So like this bottom edge and this left edge are thinner than this right and top, which this is just kind of sad for me that I don't have it as like a normal deck. That's kind of a mess up, but it does feel really nice. The fans, of course, look beautiful, as you can see here. They are printed on a thicker stock. You can even just look at it and tell that it's a little bit thicker. But feeling it, it feels a little bit thicker. This is honestly like one of my favorite stocks. Theory 11 makes fantastic playing cards. Yeah, so they're definitely a little bit thicker. Haven't broken them in yet. They don't have that. They kind of do have that roughness on the side, kind of like a bicycle deck would when you open it up, which I like it when it just comes out smooth, but that's just me. I'm not a big fan of the roughness on the sides. Besides that, also something that's fun about Theory 11, if you don't know, which most people do, but something you might not know, is that they take all of their paper from like, it's all not like tearing down forests and things like that. So like even like ink and stuff is made from, like, you're not cutting down trees for the paper. They're using like vegetable based ink. Like everything is done with an eco-friendly mindset, which is really cool about Theory 11. I actually think they're like edible or something, which is kind of crazy. So the jokers are your standard jokers, which means you could change all this up for like a magic routine. If you had these, and then you could snap your fingers and then only one of them is purple or one of them is red. You have your standard ace of spades, and the rest of the cards are bicycle standard, except for these cards have been slightly modified to have this gold and then this deep blue, and everything has just been slightly modified to make it more of a Theory 11-esque vibe. Again, everything is standard. I do like how the gold glints. Everything completely standard, and then once you get past, you have these 2 ad cards. Sometimes they include a double backer, but if you buy it, sometimes it just includes this and then a double backer. This one included this and then another Theory 11 card. I don't know if that's just when you buy it from Theory 11 or where you could buy the double backer, but when I got my red deck, I got a double backer in it, which kind of disappointed that this one didn't come with that. I don't know if that's all of the Monarch playing cards in the purple variant, but at least for these, that's how it came out. So let's see. You probably want to see how it farrows. So from bottom to top, farrows beautifully, as you can see. Definitely farrows beautifully. And then from top to bottom, even easier than that. Yeah, top to bottom is actually much easier. Farrow fan looks really nice. Yeah, this is definitely one of the smoothest decks that I've dealt with. I'd say I'm not quite sure on how I feel about the stock. It definitely feels really nice, but it doesn't come broken in. That's what I'd say. Now that it's kind of getting more broken in, it's getting like I'm liking it more and more. It's just the breaking it in process is just honestly never fun. So I'd prefer if I had a deck of cards, it just more came broken in. But that's just me. So they definitely look good because they're just standard but a little bit more vibrant. So when you're doing flourishes, I don't know what flourish I'm actually doing. I'm just kind of making up random stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Eventually I'm gonna come up with my own card stream move or something, just so I can pretend like I'm actually a good cardist. Either way, if you want to buy these playing cards, I will leave a link in the description so you can pick these up. I don't remember how much it was, so I'll leave it down there. So whatever it says, like buy them for, then it'll say next to it. Either way, so next time I'm doing a review, what would you want to see from a deck review? Would you like to see like a card trick with alongside it? Would you like to see me not doing as much stuff and just like pictures of it that pan across? Would you like me to do an intro where I just like do a bunch of tricks and cardistry ahead of time so you can kind of watch and see how it moves? Let me know what you want me to do for the next deck review so that I could make it the best quality content for you. Alright, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Make sure to go and check those out down in the description. And I am currently running a giveaway. So if you want to pick these up, this could be a part of the giveaway if you didn't want to buy them. Now, I'm not sure if they are currently being sold on that website. So if they are, this could be one of the ones you win. So you get to choose any deck of cards that you want, and that is your prize as a part of this giveaway. So I'll leave the giveaway up at the top right there, and I'll leave it over here on the side so you can check that out. You can also subscribe to me by clicking the logo that's popping up on the screen right now, and check out a couple of my other videos that I've done also. So thank you guys for watching. This is Card Perfect, signing off.